Whoop, whoop. What's up, you guys? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we believe, pal. How you guys doing? Hope you all had a great weekend. Let's close it out strong and hanging out. HMG fam, Bearcats up. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, Lab Rat, pal. How you doing? Got Gam Wolvers in the house. Yeah, pal. How you doing? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the Fallout last week. I forgot about that. Get me the Rascals, pal. Thanks, pal. Hope you enjoyed it. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it was fun to chat and chill with those guys. Had a great time with that. Let me turn this fan on and hit this bong right quick. Actually, shit, one sec. Yeah, Trent said I've only seen one. Where's the other 6? If Trent Seven and Mike Bailey are a tag team, where are they coming out separately? Sorry about that, guys. That was a nice one. Got me some Durban poison. Whoop, whoop. Get me Speedball, pal. Bend over. I'll show you Speedball. I like that finish. No, I kind of like that finish. Let Earl turn babyface to Montreal before he passes away. I like, I think that's kind of cool. All right, chicken wing time, pal. I've already got to turn these that fan off. One sec, guys. I did accidentally hear about what happened during the wedding. I didn't see any content. I just, came across something on like a post on social media about it. Which I was kind of expecting it to happen. I just didn't know, when a certain someone would make their reappearance. Rosemary is going to be in action. We are scheduled to hear from Coach Alexander. Will he explain his actions from Slammiversary? And on top of that, we will hear from Joe. We believe, pal. Incredible action with exhibition. Start the show on sunset flip. Takes out the lane, goes through Frankie Kazarian is going to be very mad. Now that's cool. Like the Rascals are, they're back together, man. That's cool. The new the travesty denying us and continuing one of the greatest. Whoop whoop! What's up, Revamped Wrestling? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're having a great Sunday. We just here chilling, watching Rascals. What was that? Trent Seven, Mike Bailey, and Kushida. Yeah, pal. How you doing, man? Standpoint, I understand what you're saying. However, the man that you and I have come to know, Josh Alexander, the standard of TNA Slammiversary just completely aligned. I thought that I'll say it again. I think I said it during the Slammiversary discussion. I thought turning Josh Alexander was he needed it. He needed something to freshen himself up. Yeah. He's Al Bundy. Yeah, this is new to me too. I haven't seen this yet. Like, I'm watching this completely fresh. Right. That actually made sense. Like, I like that spot because, like, Trent's standing there watching him do the springboard thing. Okay, why would I not be watching for what's coming and then be ready and then counter it? Man, this was kind of like a this to me was kind of a wake up call when I started finding when I really started to realize logic and psychology is going out the window just for the sake of moves and shit. I'll never forget. I was like in a 4-way, 5. I was either, I don't remember if it was a 4 or 5-way elimination match, and then as we're talking over some stuff, okay, and he says, "All right, I hit this guy with him with this. You come in to break it up," and I'm like, "Why would I break that up? If it's elimination, why would I not? Why would I want to stop somebody from getting eliminated? That increases my chance to win if he's gone." And he looked at me like I was like, huh? And then the rest of the guys kind of just walked away together. And then a little bit later, they came back and they're like, "Yeah, that actually does make sense. You're right. Let's think of something else." This is 100% a house show match. I'm not saying it's a bad match, but I'm not putting this on TV. Going way, way too long, pal. But yeah, keep that NXT TNA partnership going. Like, I hope this continues to go and build. I wonder if they're doing this, if they can get to basically have Joe Hendry on NXT without having him be on NXT. And then when they sign him, they can move him right to the main roster. Ooh, this just came to me. What, like, I remember, I think it was Russo who said he thinks that the WWE has secretly bought TNA or might buy TNA. What if they instead of buying TNA, they did a deal with them like they did back in the old days with like OVW, where they kind of make TNA a developmental for NXT, almost kind of like AA developmental, Of course, I'd put it more like AA plus. NXT Nashville, pal. Oh wow, that's cool. That's cool. That's awesome. The times they are a changing. Like, that's actually being able to be an independent contractor. But I gotta believe at some point WWE is going to be like, okay, we want to lock you down to an exclusive deal. Here's 10, here's 10 million. Wrestling weddings, pal. We got Rosemary back. Yeah. Missed her for a while.
Regarding his world title opportunity tonight against Nick Nemeth. I am, however, joined by his Secret Service and campaign saying, campaign, where is Mustafa?
Exactly. You just nailed it, Lab Rat.
Sir, yes. I'm sorry. They asked me to call you. I'm sorry. Sir, it's not my fault what happened at Summerversary.
Which is weird because that goes against the
absolutely, I'm loyal to the campaign.
The story of
Credibility.
About how Triple H is more like, we want to build the brand, or the WWE brand instead, and but I think there might be a little bit of a pendulum swing happening with them realizing, okay, what if we're the brand that has the top brands under its umbrella?
Champion. And I will be proving my loyalty to Mr. Mustafa Ali.
Like, this is where the best come.
Figure out a way to prove my credibility.
Yep, exactly. And they're also a talent agency. All right, she's changed up the music, changed up the entrance, so I'm digging this. Oh yeah, I'm in the ring with a psycho with a knife, and I'm gonna bounce around and to be happy. Or now she's finally kicking in. Exactly. The best come to work with us. I mean, even though Rosemary's a long time and veteran character, we haven't seen her actually in the ring for a while. She's got a whole new character, kind of an character change almost a little bit. So yeah, like having an enhancement match like this kind of reintroduce her is not a bad idea. Yeah, pal. Cause that pain. Time for some chicken. Great condition, too. What's up, Nelson Kelso? Yeah. Dude, she's one of the best characters on the show, bar none.
Rosemary claims a victim tonight.
You know something? You are looking at the one and only dream team of professional wrestling.
This is the dream team. Things happen. We lost our titles. Moose lost your title. JDC gets speared by Moose. Things happen. We are the dream team. Right now, all that means is.
Dude, I like how they're actually turning that, like, they turn that loss into, like, okay, we got to refocus and revamp.
You know I took a bullet for you this they've been taking bullets for you for 20 years. I took a bullet for you last week, and I still stand here and look you in the eyes with respect. Because I want to be in the system. Trust in the system. And the system. You're right, Bruce Cannon. A big part of us was taking that Slammiversary. But believe me when I say this, we're not going to rest.
Dude, that would be cool to see Rosemary show up. They do something with her and Dark Windy. Maybe pack some Tately. Been a fun show so far, other than the really long 6-man opener.
In this life. The cracks are starting to show in the system. All right. Excuse me, Mr. You know what? No, not excuse me. You know, I've been given the unnecessary task by Mr. Mustafa Ali to show that I've got credibility. And you know what? I know I've got more street credibility than you. This isn't the street corner of your local bodega.
Yeah, she's been growing into her role really well with as kind of like the spokeswoman of the system.
And I'm quite unruly myself, so I formally challenge you to a match later tonight. You smell like a. You know what? Go talk to Santino. Make it.
I could see Santana going pretty far in TNA. As far as, you know, how far he can go, I'm not sure. I can't call that. That's a little too early for me to call. But I could see him being TNA world champion at some point. Yeah, pal. Yeah, pal.
I have to ask you the questions, Josh. Why? Why did you do what you did?
Why? You want an explanation. Montreal wants an explanation. I'm the greatest Canadian professional wrestler walking God's green earth. I am from the greatest city in this country, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I don't know these people. I don't know the fans. I don't know you. An explanation. You want to believe in Nick Nemeth. You want to believe in Joe Hendry. Well, I believe in me. I have carried this company on my back for years. I'm the reason this place has doors to open for the likes of Nick Nemeth to be here and Joe Hendry. This company has been carried by me for far too long. I don't know you an explanation, them an explanation. You know what? I'm done. Not another word out of you. I don't care about these people or anybody else in it.
Hey, I'll say solid promo by him. Solid promo. Yeah, it felt like there was a little bit of genuine emotion in there. Give me evil Josh, pal. Get yourself some Tim Hortons, eh? Which I can see that being if you look at it from a shoot standpoint, I could see him being like there's some like legit frustration and truth into what and him speaking his truth in what he said. Yes, and then go to F and then take I don't know. Shit. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, that felt really awkward when he walked into the shot. All right, more chicken wing time while they're doing this shit. All right, now here's one thing that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Like, we know Jade Chung is Josh Alexander's wife. We've seen her on TV. She's been part of angles and storylines. We know that's who that is. So if, Kazarian's out here disrespecting her like that, and he's already hot and pissed off, why is he not just out there to beat the shit out of Kazarian? That's my thought, at least.
For Slammiversary. Proof of the threat that Nick Nemeth posed to the rest of the field as well as the champion. Potentially for the TNA World Championship is the one-man team right here in Montreal. Kazarian potentially send a message to the champ who is Kazarian in a little bit of trouble here. Kazarian, who got put through a table. 6-way elimination match. We had all but forgotten that Kazarian was even still legally a part of the matchup. Nearly vultured in and for the TNA World title. Brian Nemeth is going for a neck breaker, blocked by the King.
Not a bad match so far. But why does it need to go as long as it is?
This is a story about the one.
Granger, for the ones who get it done, pal.
Extraordinary, but her goals aren't easy. She fixes. She manages. She perfects. She is.
All right, more chicken wing time. Not the Frankie Kazarian kind either. Or Bob Backlund. Oh, dude, I work at Papa John's. I got a 16-piece of the garlic parm wings as dinner. Dude, those are so... Oh. Get them well done. Oh, bro. Get me Manscaped, pal.
Visit manscaped.com now. I mean, you blew out your Achilles, but your head looks good.
Before I would ever give a product to a patient. You feel like you can get things done.
I really am feeling a difference.
I just love it.
Over 1 million people have put super
Yeah, dude, ask...
support supplements to the
Make sure you order them well done.
over 80,000 5-star ratings.
Well done is so much better.
By over 120
They're still juicy,
Super Beats is the only
but they're actually like, they're not like...
for heart health support. It helps dilate.
Just trust me on this. If you're ordering Papa John's chicken wings, well done.
It makes me healthier.
My grandkids say, Grandma, I can't keep up with you. Where did
Yeah, pal, garlic parm.
I said, Super Beats.
Get a free month supply.
Yeah, I actually, tonight I ordered the... Actually, I take that back. What I ordered tonight was I got the 16-piece, but I split it in half between garlic parmesan and the special sauce. Dude, I'm enjoying the garlic parm more than the special sauce. And we're back, pal.
As he tees off on Frankie Kazarian here. Nick will be defending his brand new TNA World Championship for the first time. It's the former Mustafa Ali. By the inspirational man Mustafa Ali. Neckbreaker. Here's the cover. Shoulders down and kick out. And also here in Montreal, the French Canadian Frankenstein is getting married. It's PCL and Steph Delander's wedding tonight on Impact. Can't wait for that freak show to go down. Let's go. So Kazarian inside out. Here's the cover. Up to the leg and a kick out. And we were supposed to hear from Josh Alexander before this matchup in the Impact Zone. He refused to come out here so that he owns the fans here.
That's another match that's kind of going long for the sake of going long. Like, this should be more of like a pay-per-view match, in my opinion. You know, like a pay-per-view mid-card, you know, storyline blow-off. I mean, I don't mind long matches as long as they're good and they're well worked, and but that's, you got to put them in the right place. Like TV's, in my opinion, not really the place for that. That's more for house shows and pay-per-views. Now you can do one every once in a while and make it, you know, a special thing on TV, but that's, you know, but you do it too much and it just, you know. Yeah, give me Nestle Carnation. Just 2 so far. This one and the 6-man earlier. Like the Rosemary match was like that match was actually was very fine for what it was. Like, I thought it did exactly what it needed to do. I mean, yeah, like that's like if I went to a house show and I saw that match, that 6-man, okay, I'm cool with that. But for TV, that's just a little bit too long. All right, here we go. Here's something interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Like the TV is supposed to draw you to the house shows and the pay-per-views to see those long matches. Oh, Nelso, I mean, like you're not a real fan of wrestling if you don't like, you know, if you're not willing to like you know, ride your bike to a house show or anything. Right, he has stared at him and walked by him. Exactly. Yeah, that came off really awkward. Well, that's interesting that they use that voiceover to talk about the Ultimate X match. Because in storyline, you know who it was who came up with the Ultimate X in storyline in 2003? Don Callis, and they used his voiceover explaining it, which I thought was kind of interesting. How can we not, Lab Rat? We'll always remember you, pal.
Slam Mitch went one-on-one with Jody at ECW presented Bloodsport, of course, the War Master, very familiar with TNA. Not just Slam Mitch defeating Jody Bloodsport, a great example of how important it is to be a professional wrestling fan right now. However, Jody certainly wants to get her hands on Slam Mitch once again tonight.
Dude, I thought that was a good gimmick. It was he said too much heat in the locker room. Did you ever hear? Oh, did you ever hear that? That's the story about how the original plan for him was what was it? Oh, I'm drawing a blank here. They were under the impression Rick Martel was going to sign, so they're going to bring Rick Martel in. And then they're going to put him and Don Callis together as a tag team, and they're going to be the supermodels. And both Don Callis and Martel have confirmed that. But then, Rick Martel ended up signing with WCW, getting a TV title reign, and having his career ended by Booker T and Stevie Ray. Yeah, remember me. Don't forget me. I beat Christian Cage in 2007.
Information available right now on TNAWrestling.com. To start this whole matchup. Let's see, kick. Going at it here. Jody's ready. Dead set. I'm trying to go in here, trying to really stick it to the militia. Slammiversary. Another cover. Look to the light here and a kick out. Well, wait until the people my Spitfire came up short to the militia.
Yeah, I thought that would have worked. I agree.
The official didn't stay because Alicia and Masha were doing it behind the referee's back. So the official didn't see it. It was inadvertent. The bell was accidentally in the ring. Good morning. Oh, well, you love to gloss over detail, don't you? I just gave you the detail. You said, oh, it was Spitfire. And then I gave you all the other details. Well, just happened to be there. There was an action. Use your ears and listen.
We got Jody Threat versus Masha Slamovich with their tag team partners at ringside. Whoop, whoop. Get me women's wrestling, pal, and shit on all their heads, including the ref.
dead set. If you ask me, I think Lars Ferguson has a lot to do with that. But they're going to have to work just a bit harder to get over that crest, to get to the top of that mountain, especially when you think the militia. He runs to the midsection, slamming it.
I agree. It definitely works with her gimmick. Like that's a very punk sounding name, Jody Threat. Good catch, Lab Rat. Good catch. And that's like who and between the two, that's what it would be. Jody would be Wolverine, Masha would be Deadpool. Between the two of them.
A lot of that too, you have to imagine he's got pent up frustration. We're going to bring where she left off in last week's main event. Luna going after Edwards.
All right, that was a good camera angle for that post bump. But now she's back up and completely no selling it. Like,
Here's Alicia Edwards. Look at this, trying to wrap the title belt around the middle turnbuckle. This is exactly what happened at the countdown to Summerversary. The Militia retained. Maybe she shouldn't be doing that in this one. Alicia Edwards puts out a minute. Concentrated. Jody the title belt.
Ray Walt, dude, Ray Walt's a great heel commentator. I gotta give him his credit. I like the finish. You take the good, you take the bad. Facts of life, facts of TNA. Yeah, pal.
The rise of Joe Hendricks been nothing short of incredible. You know, as a kid in Scotland, I knew I was destined for something like this. This is something else. And it's happened because of you, the fans. Without your support, this doesn't happen. It's all because you believed.
We believe, Joe.
You need that support when you encounter those obstacles that you get when you become successful. For example, you debut in NXT and an entire roster elimination. When I've competed against the best in the world in Slammiversary, a cheap shot has my dreams stolen from me. I just had a concert and I get a guitar clapped to the bird about that. Every time I will stand up, I will rise because of the support.
Chicken wing time, pal. I got a bold prediction. I gotta change this up real quick because that one just ended. There are a lot, pal. There are a lot of chickens without wings out there. Yeah, here's my bold prediction. En route to becoming TNA champion, as an obstacle on his way there to help put him over, I believe, pun intended, Joe Hendry will go over AJ Styles. Like, in my opinion, I really think AJ Styles is in that point of his career where he's kind of on the downswing of his prime. That's where you want to use him to help elevate your next generation while he still has that juice left in him. That juice and star power left in him. Booker T totally believes, man. That's all. I love that shit. Yeah, pal. We got Santana and Campaign Singh, pal.
Absolutely. My mind is racing with what could happen in that scenario. Meanwhile, campaign season of the deep end here with Hudson. Elbow there by Singh. Santana, as you mentioned, defeated Jake some.
I'm sorry. This match should not be any longer than 5 minutes. Like, Singh's basically a lackey character. Santana's a guy on the rise.
Dangerous with a long memory. And no doubt that moves in the system. I never heard the last month.
Like, I'm sure you guys have heard the debate between Vince Russo and Al Snow about TV show versus commercial. I think both guys have very valid points, and I think they're both right. Yeah, I can see them getting together. Again, I did see that. I thought that was cool. Oh, donuts. Yeah, pal.
Because you knew for a fact that after all the scrapping, all the clawing that I've done to get it after all of these people here, that I was walking in to that Glammiversary main event, and I was walking out the TNA World Champion. And you know what? I want to thank you. I want to thank you because all you did was make me want it even more. And guess what? As God, my father, and my baby girl watching at home as witness, I will be TNA World Champion.
This is a good promo.
Moose, I need you to understand something. Look at me. Yeah, that camera right there. I need y'all to look at me.
Yeah, we need some more Moose, but who knows? We might get some.
I'm going to make you suffer. I'm going to put my foot on all you and your boys' necks. And I'm not letting go until you beg me to stop. Moose, I want your head in a box because I'm going to eat you alive. Let's get it.
Dude, this is a good promo.
Santana.
Yeah, Santana nailed it. Yeah, they've improved on that. Absolutely. They're putting much more concerted effort into it. Oh, it's our world title match up next. So it looks like we end it with the wedding, which makes sense. That's your highest draw. And plus, we know how this match is going to end. We know who's going over. It's not like this ain't rocket science. So yeah, I would definitely say it was smarter to put the wedding in the main event slot. Chicken wing time while he makes his actually, you know what? While he makes his entrance, I'm gonna take a quick piss break and grabbing a soda. We'll be right back. We're back, pal. Yeah, it's Frankenstein's wedding. Yeah, pal.
Right here in Montreal on the main anniversary to capture the TNA World Championship in a chaotic and controversial six-way elimination match.
Bro.
He claimed last week he is
Yes. Dude. Dude, they're so dude. So much you could get 3 live crew back together.
Since winning the title back at Slammiversary, and it is indeed a world title match.
It would not be hard to be able to pull Road Dogg and Conan into that.
There's plenty of familiarity between these two, dating back a number of years, a number of encounters, a number of different scenarios. So no lack of familiarity in the ring. But to your point, was quality. I think is very different than the
Yes. You just nailed it, lad. Like an Addams Family reunion special.
Hypothetically, for 1 second, pretty sure many accusations towards Mr. Ali. If those are all true, imagine what he'd be willing to win the world title. Drop Toho.
Yeah, like if you have one long match on the show, it should have been this one.
The wedding of the century, the undead love will be realized tonight here on Impact. I would think how this goes, Ali ends up winning this weekend at multiple celebrations right here tonight in the Impact Zone. Ali dives back into the ring. Title can only change hands with a pinfall or submission in the ring. Akia count out of disqualification. Very quickly there, Ali takes control of the TNA World Champion. You can see, he can literally cheer the former Undivision champion. This seems still haunting him on Slammiversary.
Yeah, where's Crazy Steve been? That's one that's kind of bugged me. Because you did all this work to, like, repackage his character. He has a decent run with the digital media title, and then he just vanishes.
It's got to be eating Ali alive. Obviously, what happened at Slammiversary, the involvement of Pearl Harbor, block went up in smoke for Ali. All the new excavating champions earlier on tonight, it's got to make him sick.
Chicken wing time, whoop whoop. Tasty.
Is down and Mustafa Ali has won the playing field. This TNA World Title match continues on through kickflip.
Yeah, pal. Picture in picture.
I'm not lying, man. Even Pinocchio can sell these things.
Best part about Bird Dog's built-in liner is that comfort on your man parts.
Do you even have a...
I'm a guy. I've got guy parts. Well, I can still grab up on stuff.
Wow. Wow.
Show your boys you can. With features like skin-safe technology, waterproof design.
Nice. I like they're changing up because that shows if they're doing different talents, that means they're committed to this, in my opinion. Yeah, what the fuck, pal? What the fuck was that? Even watching it was fuck. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. What has advertising come to? Holy shit.
Times as effective at promoting normal blood pressure as a healthy lifestyle alone. So double your potential with Super Beats Heart Chews by Human. Just 2 delicious pomegranate berry chews a day support nitric oxide production, healthy blood pressure, blood flow, and heart-healthy energy. And gluten-free. What are you waiting for? Join the millions of people that have put Super Beats blood pressure support supplements to the test. Get a free month's supply plus free shipping on all bundles at superbeats.com.
Use Angie for your home project. You know all your jobs will be jobs done well. Roof repairs,
Get me Angie, pal.
kitchen sink install, done well. Deck upgrades, done well. Angie's been connecting homeowners with skilled pros for nearly 30 years, so we know the difference between done and done well. So the next time you have a project, join the millions of homeowners who use Angie to care for their home. Hire high-quality, certified pros at Angie.com.
Dude, they just wow. This commercial, it's like 3 reasons you can't get sleep at night. One of them is you spend too much time on your phone at night. So check out this app on your phone that will like what? Wow. And we're back, pal.
Through this would be if Ali were able to dethrone the brand new champion in his first match holding the title. We've already seen Ali win the title in his TNA debut, making history. Can you imagine in his first ever TNA World Championship match?
Dude, that would not be a bad move with Natty to TNA. And what if it's Natty who beats Jordan Grace for the belt?
both men find themselves down in the center of the ring. A breakdown for the special slam reversal yielded a new TNA World Champion. And with in the mission statement from Nick Nunna to defend the title. This is the first defense of the TNA World title on him since last year. There was lots of barrage of elbows.
Yeah, exactly. Like what? Like really, what is any side losing in that? If anything, they're both gaining.
Oh, an effort there from Nick Nemeth, the relentless offense, but Ali takes down deep with the heart of a champion. I look at Ali, I look like he's being off and instead trying to beat Nemeth. Drove him face first into the middle turn. It's a wise strategy. Don't forget still to come tonight. And stick to Landon right here.
Oh yeah, that's right. That too.
And the champion connected with the inside like the here almost pulling a page out of Ali's book with this sleeping tornado DDT.
Page out of Ali's book. How about I don't know, Chavo Guerrero Jr.? All right. This is a decent match. I like this match. Both guys are working hard and doing well. But starting to cross the line from TV main event match into a pay-per-view match. Like a higher on the card pay-per-view match, I should say.
Tosses Ali back inside. The official is checking on Ali. He's got time to watch it. The TNA World title to Mustafa Ali with a sharpshooter in Montreal. This is how history gets made. Very first TNA World title defense. It's never done. Look at the state that he finds himself in.
I thought they worked that sharpshooter spot pretty well.
He's Ali Falls into the cover. Oh, the shoulder up. He tried to kick out. That strike to the hamstring, preventing them.
Now, again, I'll say this is a good match. This is a good match. I like this match. Both guys worked hard and busted their ass. I felt like, though, it crossed the line from TV main event to pay-per-view main event with the challenger of the month. All right, I like where they could go with Nick Nemeth and a heel Josh Alexander. So that's interesting. I'm interested in that. Get me Wrestling Wedding, pal. We're up next. Yeah, pal. This is the most interested I've been in Josh Alexander since I've been watching this show. Okay, I'm wondering. I was wondering why Rhino was getting an entrance. Okay, that makes sense then. If he's the best man, and it makes sense that Xia Brooks would be maid of honor. Is that Jimmy Hart? Get me Rhinos and the Monsters and the Undead, pal. Dude, the dude who jumped, the guy who jumped PC, they looked like Jimmy Hart. And they didn't get a good shot of him, but it kind like I don't know. I'm sorry, that looked like Jimmy Hart to me. PCO, daddy. I'm sorry, Gam, but I don't know it. I never watched the Macho Elizabeth wedding. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh. My bad, bro. And make sure you don't forget the Lashley, pal. I know it's going to rub a lot of wrestling fans the wrong way, but like, wrestling is goofy. Wrestling is silly. Wrestling is stupid. But it's all those things, but it can be good in all those ways.
Promise to never bolt on you, and I will never complain when the electricity bill is really high.
Okay, these vows are making me, they're making me laugh. That's funny.
Your cup will never be empty, as I will be your wine. For it is plain.
Yeah, we need some more horror characters. Why don't we have them as guests? Danhausen would be nice, but unfortunately, he's under contract with AEW, and you know the AEW TNA they ain't too friendly with each other after the last go around. I gotta say, whoever wrote that was kind of clever. Not everything was a hit, but overall, I thought it was. Hey, get me Zombie Ref.
Moving right along, I believe now it's time for the ring presentations.
That was fun. Okay. My wedding vow is. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous, but it's ridiculous in the best way possible. It's one of those things like accept it for what if you accept it for what it is and just lean into it. It's fun, it's stupid, but it's entertaining and enjoyable. Okay, that's funny. Where he actually got his grandma's finger, pulled the ring off of it, and then put it on. Yes, I know it's stupid. I don't care. It's funny and creative. Yeah, exactly. If you accept PCO, then you can accept this.
We put on an instant classic right here in Slammiversary.
And it makes sense if somebody would show up and interrupt it would be first class after what happened at Slammiversary.
gentlemen, we simply came out here because you earned my respect and we want to watch go get that free call. Please proceed with the wedding. We're just here as witnesses.
Okay, then. Thank you very much.
Okay, because I know how this ends up happening. I wonder if they're in if first class was in collusion with who shows up.
It's real. It's certified. I now pronounce you Monster and Bride. Normally, I say you may kiss the bride, but this is Montreal, so you may French kiss the bride. I don't know what that means.
Get me Matt Cardona, pal. Ah, okay. What's up, Darkside Caster? Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, pal. Yeah, we're closing out the show with a wedding that Matt Cardona crashes, laying on everybody with a cinder block. Yeah, he does kind of look homeless, especially next to PCO. Yeah, and it does look like Cardona and First Class were in collision with each other because First Class stops Zaya Brookside from getting involved. How you doing, Darkside? Good to see you, man. What's up? Whoop, whoop. AJ Francis, at least. Okay, I was kind of hoping PCO would sit up and get up. So we've seen him take a lot worse than that and come back like, within like 30 seconds. Give him toys, pal. All right, so that's how we go off the air. And Matt Cardona crashing the wedding and laying everybody out. But other than him ruining the wedding, like there wasn't, because like PCO kind of got up, but for him it works. That makes sense. So yeah, interesting show tonight. mean, I thought they could have got given a lot more time to give more characters development, further more stories and angles instead of spending time in the ring. But, you know, we'll talk about that tomorrow night on the Impact Attack. We'll also be doing the Raw Watch-Along. Nice, pal. Always good to relax on a Sunday night. Whoop, whoop. So, yeah, tomorrow night we'll be doing the Raw Watch-Along for about an hour and 15, hour and 20 around that-ish, hour and 10 maybe. Depends on, you know, how things go. And then followed up by the Impact Attack. Hope to see you guys then. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Yeah, they still had a nice house, even though for a Impact taping. So, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night. Much love to you guys. Lab Rat, Dark Side, Gam, giggity, giggity, pal. Whoop, whoop.